Gillott, Professor of History, and as the Grand Marshal for today's commencement program, it is my great honor to hereby call this the 2012 Spring Commencement of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside to order. At this time, I call upon University of Wisconsin-Parkside alumna Jennifer Hansen to lead us in the singing of our national anthem. Thank you, Jennifer. Everyone, please be seated. And may I take just a moment to speak directly to you graduates and to say on behalf of all the faculty and staff gathered here, thank you. Thank you for making the commitment to becoming college-educated men and women, and thank you for giving us the privilege of having been your teachers. And now, please join me in welcoming the Provost and Vice Chancellor of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside, Dr. Teresa Brown.
Good afternoon, graduates, family members, and guests. Welcome to this very special ceremony. Before we proceed, I want to thank the University of Wisconsin-Parkside faculty and staff who joined us today. So please stand and be recognized. Thank you for all that you do and have done to make this day possible for our students. The head marshal for this afternoon's program is Lisa Marie Barber. Our faculty and staff marshals are Farida Khan and Lisa Kornetsky. We also want to acknowledge the parents, families, and friends who have joined us here today, and we want to give your students the chance to thank you for your ongoing support. So, students and faculty, please give the parents, families, and friends gathered here today a round of applause. Most important of all, I want to greet our guests of honor, the Spring 2012 graduating class of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the people who have joined us on stage this afternoon. I ask the audience to hold your applause until the entire group has been introduced. From my right, Laura Gillott, history professor and today's Grand Marshal. Fred Ebide, Dean of the School of Business Technology. Dean Young, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dennis Rome, Associate Provost. Mark Bradley, representing the University of Wisconsin System Board of Regents. Bruce Deflison, Wisconsin Poet Laureate for 2011, 2012, and today's commencement speaker. Deborah Ford, Chancellor of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. John Yarshevsky, Assistant Chancellor of University Relations and Advancement. Cynthia Graham, Dean of Students. Robert Barber, Professor of Biological Sciences and Chair of the University Committee. Kimberly Kelly, Assistant Vice Chancellor, Office of Institutional Effectiveness. Edward Twyman, Senior Diversity Officer. And James Kramer, President of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside Alumni Association. This is my 5th commencement here at this great university, the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. As Provost, I am charged with ensuring an environment that paves the way for students' academic success. So I'm particularly proud of graduation day. There is no more important day in the academic journey of our students. As you go off into the world to do great things, I urge you to stay in touch with us. We are very interested in keeping you close. Your success is valued. We want you to come back to campus, contact your former professors, and share your experiences as you navigate through your careers. So congratulations to all of you. Now join me in welcoming the presiding officer for this afternoon's commencement ceremony, University of Wisconsin-Parkside Chancellor Deborah Ford.
Good afternoon. And congratulations to the University of Wisconsin-Parkside class of 2012. It's very exciting for me to salute your accomplishments and usher you into a new chapter in your lives as you complete this step on your journey of lifelong learning. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside is a jewel in the prestigious University of Wisconsin system. And if we have done our job well, and I know we have, you, our graduates, are prepared for success. One of the things I want you to know, and I want us to really celebrate, is that 63% of you, 63% of our graduates here today are the first in their families to earn a college degree. Congratulations. I know you are proud of your achievements, and I know your family and friends are as well, and that is evident from their participation and the loud cheers as you came in to the gymnasium today. The co-founder and former CEO and chairman of AOL, Steve Case, once said, and I quote, "I do think that a general liberal arts education is very important, particularly in an uncertain, changing world," end quote. I was struck by this comment because if there is one thing we can agree upon, it might be that our world is changing and changing very rapidly. Mr. Case, who was selected by President Obama to serve as chairman of the Startup American Partnership and was named to the President's Council on Jobs and Competitiveness, clearly understands the value and importance of adapting to change and the value of higher education. Your education at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside was designed to provide you with a keen ability to see particular issues from numerous perspectives, to interact in a society that grows more diverse each day, and to successfully adapt to a changing global community. When you reflect on your time here at UW-Parkside as a student, 5, 10, 25 years from now, I won't be a bit surprised if what you remember or appreciate most is how this experience and learning experiences
taught you to adapt, to change, and to think critically about a variety of issues from various points of view. I hope that during your time here as a student, you took the opportunity to experience and gain a greater appreciation for the arts. And I know that is evident from our graduates today. But if not, please come back as an alum for a performance, a concert, a lecture, or an exhibit. And as you know, and as many of you have experienced firsthand, in January we opened the amazing Rita Talent Picken Regional Center for Arts and Humanities and began our year-long celebration of the arts and humanities. This celebration is open to all, and I invite all members of our audience today to continue with us as we celebrate the arts and humanities here at UW-Parkside. This year, 2012, we will have over 300 concerts, theater performances, humanities events, and art exhibitions. And many of the graduates here this afternoon have shared their talent with us throughout this year and many years. Arts and humanities are a part of the fabric of who we are. As you move through life's journey, I believe you will also appreciate your interaction with the arts and humanities at UW-Parkside and the way in which that interaction has enabled you to experience the world in a more gratifying way. Without question, the experiences and education you received from our outstanding faculty and staff in your chosen discipline will drive your success. However, your ability to deal with change, to embrace and celebrate change, and the way in which you allow the arts and humanities to be a part of who you are, that will be the real difference. That will greatly enhance the quality of your life. So as you know, we are very fortunate today to have as our commencement speaker, Wisconsin's Poet Laureate, Mr. Bruce Deathlison, who I will introduce in a few moments. But I'd like to tell you a little bit about his path. He once was asked where his poems come from, and he said, and I quote, "They float by in the air, and I catch them. If I'm not paying attention, they go on by." That's the most important thing for poets, is to pay attention. Listen, watch, regard, end quote. So I'd like to expand on Bruce's theme, and I believe it's important for all of us, our new graduates, our faculty, our staff, parents, friends, and family members who have gathered today, to pay attention, to watch, listen, and regard. Class of 2012, we, the faculty and staff, your parents and family members, have prepared you to succeed. Now it is up to you to pay attention, to listen, to watch, so that when your personal poem and new opportunities float by, you'll be ready to catch them and make the most of them. Congratulations to the class of 2012.
Thank you, Chancellor Ford. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce University of Wisconsin Regent Mark Bradley. Mark Bradley is an attorney who serves as the president and as a member of the board of directors of Reuter Ware, a law firm with locations in Eau Claire and Wausau. He practices law in the areas of business succession planning, tax and estate planning, and estate and trust administration. He previously served as a budget analyst for the University of Wisconsin system and as an assistant to the UW system senior vice president. Mr. Bradley is a trustee of the B.A. and Esther Greenheck Foundation, and he is a director of the Elwyn J. Remington Foundation and the May Family Foundation. He is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Madison, where he also received a law degree. Please join me in welcoming Regent Mark Bradley.
Thank you very much, Terry. Well, good afternoon, class of 2012. I bring you greetings from my colleagues at the University of Wisconsin System Board of Regents. I don't know, as you were walking in here, whether you fully appreciated this rounding of the ovation that you got. You people are extremely popular with this audience. But I'm here to tell you that you are also very, very popular with a lot of other people. President Obama really likes you. Every member of Congress really likes you. Every governor of this country really likes you. Every mayor does. Every county executive does. As a matter of fact, anybody who is interested in moving our society forward really likes you. And there's two reasons why. First of all, anybody who's interested in our society progressing knows that there is a direct correlation between the percentage of the population with college degrees and per capita income. And there's also a direct correlation between per capita income and less of what we don't want in society and more of what we do want in society. More family-supporting jobs, more technological innovation, better health outcomes, and more engagement as citizens in the communities in which we live. Now, if you're at least 15 years old, but less than 65 years old, on the day you were born, the United States of America was #1 in the category of percentage of our population, 25 to 34, with college degrees. But that was the day you were born. Now, 2012, we have slipped to 12th. Now, if you take a global perspective, you'd say, well, we're happy for people in those other countries. We're happy for smart students in Brazil and Finland and Chile and South Korea and China and Russia. We're happy that they are attaining higher levels of education and getting the college degrees that they are going to need in order for their countries to be competitive in a global economy. But we have got to do better in the United States if we're going to compete in that highly competitive economy. So the first reason anybody who is concerned about our society moving forward really likes the graduates of the class of 2012 is because you are getting those degrees. Not because you went to college. It's about getting the degree. You stayed, you persisted, you now are getting your degree. The second reason that a lot of people are very excited and very happy about all of you graduates happens to be because it's the quality of your degree. It isn't just about turning out a lot of numbers of degrees. The American Association of Colleges and Universities went all around the United States asking business leaders, large businesses, medium-sized businesses, small family-held companies, and they said, what are you looking for? What kind of graduates do we have to produce that are going to meet your needs to be competitive in this world economy? And with large majorities, every one of those business leaders answered the same way. Number one, we need people with critical thinking skills. We need people who can analyze, take lots of conflicting data, sort it out, and tell us what's relevant and what's not relevant. We need people who can communicate those conclusions clearly in both written and oral form. We need people who are adaptable because we know they're going to have 7 to 10 jobs in their careers. And finally, we need people who can problem solve in a diverse work environment, understanding that people come from different backgrounds, different cultures, and they need to be able to work together successfully on behalf of our companies. Well, isn't that wonderful news? Because that's exactly the kind of education you received at the University of Wisconsin-Parkside. So that's a second reason lots of people are happy. You know, because you heard when you walked in, there are a lot of people here who love you. Your parents, your grandparents, your spouses, your friends, your other family members. But my message to you is there's a huge block of society that also likes you very, very much. So congratulations to the class of 2012.
and the Distinguished Alumni Service Award. Please welcome University of Wisconsin-Parkside Alumni Association President Jim Kramer.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. Good afternoon, and on behalf of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside Alumni Association, I too congratulate you, all of our graduates, on this very special day. We want to welcome you to our Alumni Association and encourage you to become involved in all the programs and events that we sponsor throughout the year. This afternoon, I have the honor of introducing the recipient of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside Distinguished Alumni Achievement Award. The award is given to a graduate who has excelled in his or her profession. This year's recipient is Mark Nielsen. Since graduating from UW-Parkside 36 years ago with degrees in economics and political science, Mark has built a highly decorated law career. Mark received his Juris Doctor degree in 1979 from Harvard Law School and returned to the area the same year to serve as an assistant district attorney in Racine County. He entered private practice in 1982. Mark has been recognized by judges, by peers, and by the community for his legal expertise. He was appointed Circuit Court Commissioner in 1987 and continues in that capacity to this day. His fellow attorneys elected him President of the Wisconsin Association of Criminal Defense Lawyers, let me say that again, Criminal Defense Lawyers, in 1999, and he has served as a municipal court justice from 2005 to the present. He has been a Wisconsin super lawyer every year since 2006. Congratulations, Mr. Nielsen. Oh, I missed a page. Sorry, he's also a page stuck together. A shareholder in the law firm of Schwartz, Tofty, and Nielsen. Mark is a 3-time recipient for the Martin Hansen Advocates Prize for gaining acquittals in homicide cases. He received the Wisconsin Public Defender's Outstanding Achievement Award for his criminal law work in 1999. He was also a 2-time recipient of the Outstanding Alumni Volunteer Award. Now, please join me in congratulating the Distinguished Alumni Achievement Award recipient. Wisconsin-Parkside Distinguished Alumni Service Award is given to an individual who has improved the community or made our society better through his or her actions. This year's recipient is Luann Simpson. The people who know Luann Simpson's life and work call her a role model. They also call her an inspiration to people who live with mental illness in Racine County. A 1985 cum laude graduate of UW-Parkside with a degree in psychology, she has also served as a program coordinator for the National Alliance on Mental Illness of Racine County for the past 14 years. During that time, she has worked with mental health care professionals for improvement of the treatment given to people they serve. Using her personal experience as a foundation, she has been a strong advocate for mental health consumers and their families. She also stresses the importance of self-advocacy for people needing mental health services. Luann is no stranger to awards. In 2009, the Wisconsin Women's Health Foundation named her a champion in women's health in the area of mental health. Please join me in congratulating University of Wisconsin-Parkside Distinguished Alumni Service Award recipient, Luann Simpson. Once again, congratulations to Ms. Simpson, congratulations to Mr. Nielsen, and again, congratulations to all of our graduates of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside class of 2012. Go Rangers!
And congratulations again, Mark and Luann. Now please welcome University of Wisconsin-Parkside Dean of Students, Cynthia Graham. She will introduce this year's outstanding graduates.
nominate graduating seniors to receive the university's Outstanding Graduate Award. A committee of faculty and staff then selects the recipients. We have 4 award recipients to honor this afternoon. Our first 2012 Outstanding Graduate recipient cannot be with us today due to a previous commitment. She is Julia Anders. Let's give her a round of applause. This is a quote. Julia Anders is the best student I have ever had the pleasure of teaching. That, a statement by a UW-Parkside faculty member with more than 30 years of teaching in the teaching profession, speaks volumes about Julia. A provost list student every semester from fall 2008 through her graduation in fall 2011, Julia earned an Academic Achievement Award from the Geography Department during the spring semester of 2011. Later that year, she would serve as a professor's assistant for the course on physical geography. An avid researcher, Julia's thorough research projects and oral reports covered her interest in worldwide education funding, climate change on plant communities, and new urbanism. She was also an avid volunteer serving several charitable organizations. Julia graduated during the fall semester of 2011. The University of Wisconsin-Parkside congratulates outstanding graduate Julia Anders. Our next outstanding graduate recipient is Dana Calamia. Look closely at Dana's face. If she looks familiar, it's probably because she's a poster student for UW-Parkside. Her face has been on billboards, the university website, recruiting, literature, it's been everywhere. And the university could not have picked a better student to showcase. Dana's name regularly appears on the dean's and the provost list, and faculty call her an exemplary student. She received an Academic Achievement Award in April of 2011. The same month, she received a Distinguished Student Leader of 2010-11 from a panel of her peers. Her tutoring efforts were a godsend to students having trouble grasping economic concepts. Dana was president of the Parkside Student Government, and she graduates as PSG's outgoing vice president. She was asked to serve on search and screening committees. She was active in the United Council of University of Wisconsin Students, and she has served as a student government senator. Dana was a revered resident advisor, was active in Circle K, and played on the women's rugby team. And now, it can be revealed, Dana was not only on the Ranger Bear mascot team, she was Ranger Bear. Dana begins her graduate studies in Washington, D.C. this fall at George Washington University. Please join me in congratulating Outstanding Graduate Award recipient, Dana Calamia. Recipient is Anne Wallachek. For an aspiring actor, getting on stage, getting in front of an audience, getting seen and hopefully applauded major goals. Anne experienced all of these theatrical highs during her academic year, but she is more than an aspiring actor. She is a student of theater arts. Let's talk about the applause first. During fall semester, Anne was, quote, an amazing Princess Catherine, end quote, in Parkside Theater production of Henry V. Later in the semester, she lit up the black box as a mood-swinging Tilly in a melancholy play. During the spring, she came her performance as Sherry, the aspiring nightclub singer in Bus Stop. This production at the Milwaukee Chamber Theater had reviewers calling her performance, quote, beautifully played, end quote, and, quote, quite compelling. But Anne's talents go deeper than star power. Theater arts faculty say she is a complete package. Student, actor, designer, costume technician, and leader. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating outstanding graduate Anne Walasek. Outstanding graduate award recipient is Stephen Zambo. There's very little doubt what Stephen Zambo wants for a career. As he puts it, I knew I wanted to be a lawyer since I was in high school. Now, as an academically decorated graduate of UW-Parkside, he is one major step closer to that goal. Steve loves to do analysis, skills passed down to him by his father, who held a master's degree in mathematics. It was one of the things that attracted him to his major. He said, quote, I chose economics because it was very analytical, end quote. Faculty in the economics department were impressed by Steve. They call his academic work outstanding, and they say he has demonstrated his analytical and quantitative skills on research projects. Steve is a member of the National Society of Collegiate Scholars and the Economics Honors Society. He is a two-time recipient of the university's scholarship in economics. His future goal is to earn dual master's degrees in economics and law. Please join me in congratulating outstanding graduate award recipient, Stephen Zambo. This year's University of Wisconsin-Parkside Chancellor's Award recipient.
Thank you, Dr. Graham. The Chancellor's Award is emblematic of our top graduating student. Please join me in welcoming and congratulating the 2012 recipient of the Chancellor's Award, Marcus Boderseg. One of the great success stories of this year's graduating class. That's because he is an exceptionally intelligent and highly decorated scholar, because he is a polished presenter of research data, and because he is involved in a wide variety of campus organizations and volunteer efforts. Marcus followed a non-traditional route in the pursuit of his undergraduate degree and credits his drive for a graduate degree and his commitment to education to his experiences here at UW-Parkside. On his essay for this award, Marcus stated, and I quote, "At the age of 19, I took a break from my studies and entered the business world. I was employed at a local earthwork company as an estimator and project coordinator. The collection of real-life experiences I accumulated in that world has helped me define the important things in my life. I have come to realize that an education is one of the few wise investments I can make. Therefore, I have decided to devote my life to education. This new perspective could have only been achieved and properly understood through the guidance and intellectual stimulation that I received during my undergraduate studies," end quote. Marcus consistently made the Dean's and Provost's list, and he earned academic achievement awards in both of his majors, history and geography. He was invited to join the Historical Honor Society and the Association of American Geographers. He has presented his research at the Association of American Geographers National Meeting in New York and the annual the University of Wisconsin Posters in the Rotunda event. Marcus served as a learning assistant in geography for Professors Joy Wolf and John Ward, and in history for Professor Sandy Motes. He served as a geography tutor. He was an important part of the UW-Parkside student government, earning the SUFAC Member of the Year Leadership Honors in 2011. Marcus's great success will continue in September as a graduate student in history at Marquette University. Please join me again in congratulating the 2012 Chancellor's Award recipient, Marcus Barsay.
As I observe the world that our graduating class will soon enter, I cannot help but notice the existence of an ever-growing polarization. Our country is completely divided, politically, economically, socially, and the list just keeps going on and on. This undoubtedly leaves our generation the burden to piece this puzzle that is our country back together. But I truly believe that a college education has equipped us to do so. If I've learned anything from my studies, it'll be that there is always more to learn. In that way, it has liberated me from my closed-mindedness that I once entered college with. My experiences here have made me appreciate the opportunity that we as students are given to earn an education. I'd like to share with you a quick personal story of mine. I first enrolled at UW-Parkside almost 15 years ago. Like many incoming freshmen, I started my first semester with little direction or desire. My poor perspective on education quickly gave way to my academic failure. After only 2 semesters, I was suspended as a student, left this university with a nearly non-existent GPA, and no intentions of ever returning. After this, luckily, I was able to find a stable and well-paying job. I began to coast through life. After numerous years in the workforce, though, I began to realize my perspective on life had started to change. No matter the hours that I put in or the money that I had earned, neither now I viewed as sound investments. It dawned upon me that one of the few true investments someone can make in their life is through continued learning and education. This suddenly brought me to a crossroads. Even though it was not the easier path, I chose to retrace my steps and return to school. After the process of some paperwork and a little bit of convincing on my part, they actually let me come back to this university. I admit the first few semesters were not that easy. A lot had changed since I had left. But soon enough, I was able to get back on my feet and repair the issues that I left in shambles years ago. I'm very proud to say, through hard work and a new perspective, I'm moving on to Marquette for graduate school, armed with an undergraduate degree from UW-Parkside. You may be wondering why I shared this story with you. I guess I just wanted to show you the importance of a new perspective. Without it, I wouldn't be standing here in front of you today. Yes, sometimes the odds might be against you, and yes, sometimes things might get complicated, but our college education has prepared us to think outside the box and take these challenges head on. So, in closing, please keep asking questions, always stay engaged, and don't be afraid of heading down the road less traveled. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcus, and congratulations to you and our 2012 outstanding graduates. We are honored to have as our commencement speaker this afternoon, Wisconsin's Poet Laureate, Bruce Deathlison. Bruce's appointment as our state's Poetry Ambassador continues through 2012, and his mission, in his words, is to go out and promote poets and poetry in Wisconsin. One of his poems is included in our commencement program today, and thank you for sharing that with us. Bruce said it was his mother who encouraged his creativity with words and rhythm, and as he put it, she gave me permission to mess with words. She loved to make up songs and little rhymes. The sillier, the better. Thanks to that encouragement, Bruce has published dozens of poems and 4 highly acclaimed books of poetry. His poems have been featured on Garrison Keillor's National Public Radio show, The Writer's Almanac, and he was the Poet of the Month on the website, Your Daily Poem. Here's another amazing talent of our speaker today. Actually, I have 2. One, he has taught more than 1,000 people to juggle, and I think that might be a skill that the new graduates might need. And he also performs in a blues band, and we're hoping to get his band here at UW-Parkside someday. So please join me in welcoming our spring 2012 commencement speaker, Wisconsin's Poet Laureate, Bruce Deathlison.
Thank you, Dr. Ford. I'm honored to be here today as part of the celebration of your graduation. Thanks for inviting me, but mostly thank you for accomplishing what you've done to better yourself. When you do, you better your family and your community. You make my community, our community, a better place. Kurt Vonnegut Jr., a writer and one of my heroes, asked, what should young people do with their lives today? Many things, obviously, but the most daring thing is to create stable communities in which the terrible disease of loneliness can be cured. I wrote this poem about from the point of view of a teenage girl. Flowers at risk. If somebody will watch the baby and my check comes in tomorrow, I can go downtown and plant some flowers. It won't cost much, and I'll still have some money left for prom. But who knows, maybe Steve won't even be around, and Mom's no help. Yeah, she's out, but she's more interested in the bars, and at 34 next week, she's getting pretty tired. I'm thinking some long green vines, a couple of those spiky things, and a few petunias ought to do. Just a little color, something finally growing down there, maybe between the bank and the video place. Sure, I know new flowers are at risk, but they're worth it. All they need is a little water and some sunshine and somebody to watch over them from time to time. Welcome to the community. It's time now for you graduates to step up and take responsibility. Get a job. I know if I had one, I'd give it to you, but I don't. Pay taxes. Vote. We need you to speak up, share your opinion, and fight against unfairness and injustice. We take care of each other. Here's a poem by Ted Kuser. It's called Boarding House. The blind man draws his curtains for the night and goes to bed, leaving a burning light above the bathroom mirror. Through the wall, he hears the deaf man walking down the hall in his squeaky shoes to see if there's a light under the blind man's door, and all is right. Also remember who you are and where you come from. This is called missing a spot. I wipe and dry the casserole dish, that fancy one with the see-through glass cover, and as I reach to put it up in the cupboard, I discover I remember Aunt Nancy. Now she's been gone forever, yet there she was in the kitchen telling me I missed a spot. They never really ever go away, do they? One touch recalls a thought, a notion, the notion, a feeling, the feeling, an emotion. So then we cry, or nod, or smile, mostly somewhere in between. And when you go, waterfall, everything will remind me of you. And as you remember, please remember the arts. Sure, America's based on business, and that's all well and good for progress, but it's the arts that make us human. The musicians, the painters, the sculptors, the dancers, the writers, and the poets. You have my permission to be artists. We need you. If you can't be an artist, fine, then support the arts. The community will be a better place for you and your family. Oh yeah, love and support your libraries. We know that libraries save lives. As Poet Laureate of Wisconsin, I visit schools. One middle school student asked me a question. This is called wealthy. After my reading, a very serious 6th grade girl asked me if I was wealthy. Well, I said, I have $22 in my wallet right now. My purple truck has 235,000 miles on it. I'm wearing clean and mended clothes. I'll sleep in a warm bed tonight. I've got my health, my hands, my eyes, my family, and friends who love me. And I can come here to Senate Middle School to read poetry to you guys for free. So yes, I'm very wealthy indeed. Here's a poem I wrote to guide poets in their work, but I think you can apply it to whatever you decide to do. It's called The Way of the Poet Warrior for Thomas Lux. It starts with an epigram from a movie, Bang the Drum Slowly. It says, throw the ball back to the pitcher better. Pay perfect attention to what's going on, what's going under, and what's going on under. Question everything that moves, interrogate everything that doesn't. Daydream deliberately, use your X-ray vision, but pay no attention to those little editors behind the curtain. Shower and sleep with pen and paper. Don't let the big one get away. Keep your antenna up. But if the voices get too bad, wear a square of aluminum foil under your watch cap. You've seen us look, yeah? Yeah. Learn each rule, then break each rule. Be prepared to read anything, anytime, anywhere for nothing. Learn humility. What do you think? You're some kind of genius? There's always a faster gun in town. When you're with others, try to act normal, as if all this matters somehow. Walk as though you have somewhere to go. When you're alone, float for all I care. Connect the strings you see that flutter in the wind. Eat bruised fruit. Howl at the moon from time to time. dance with everyone even before you hear the music come, learn another language, memorize, know that although it seems like it, not everything is poetry. Understand that one average plumber is worth 5 good doctors or 3 great poets. In short, pay attention, write better, and yes, the flying dreams are the best. Be sure to thank your folks and your teachers. I wish you health, compassion, and public happiness. You are not alone. This is a poem by John Donne, No Man is an Island. No man is an island entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. If a clod be washed away by the sea, Europe is the less, as well as if a promontory were, as well as a manner of thy friends or of thine own were. Any man's death diminishes me because I'm involved in mankind, and therefore never send to know for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. Can you hear it? You belong in our community. Welcome again. Now take a little break, celebrate, then get back to work. I'll finish with a poem, because that's what poets do. In our DNA. This is called Artists, for Denise. We chase the moon too hard sometimes and stumble into stars. That sparkle always blinds us. We trip up, tumble down, we suffocate in stardust, drown in floodlight, and still we recreate. We sing, we write, we dance, we paint, we one more time in space ourselves remake, return, retune, gracefully we rise again. We're artists, grateful for another dreadful chance to chase the moon. Thank you very much, and congratulations and good luck.
Thank you so much, Bruce, and thank you for serving as Wisconsin's Poet Laureate, where for very little motivation monetarily, the work he does is for free. He goes from town to town sharing his poetry and reminding us that we're all grateful for artists. So thank you. We will now proceed with the conferral of degrees. Candidates for the Bachelor of Arts. Candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences, please rise. Bachelor of Arts, College of Arts and Sciences. That's right, that's right. That's you. Chancellor Board, I present these fine candidates for degrees. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside and under authority granted by the University of Wisconsin System Board of Regents, they will receive their appropriate degrees.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the University of Wisconsin-Parkside and under authority granted by the University of Wisconsin System Board of Regents, it is my pleasure to confer the degree appropriate to the courses you have completed, and in testimony thereof, you will receive the diploma. Congratulations.
Forward.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Dean Yonk, and it is my great pleasure to introduce the University of Wisconsin-Parkside Bachelor of Arts degree recipients for spring of 2012. I want to note today is a really important milestone. On July 1st, the College of Arts and Sciences will become 3 new colleges. This is the final graduating class of the College of Arts and Sciences. Stephen E. Zambo, Bachelor of Arts, Economics, summa cum laude. Annie Walisek, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts, magna cum laude. Dana Rose Calamia, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in Economics and Mathematics, cum laude. Abby Lee Swatek, Bachelor of Arts in Communication. Brittany J. Zipfel, Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice. Jennifer L. Scott, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Samantha R. Rowland, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Taylor L. Azarian, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Daniel S. Lavender, Bachelor of Arts, English. Brittany J. Wigman, Bachelor of Arts, English, magna cum laude. Martin J. Deisenroth, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Desiree A. Golbeck, Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, Anthropology, and also Criminal Justice. Joseph A. Baumgartner, Bachelor of Arts, Digital Arts. Jessica N. Chagdis, Bachelor of Arts, Digital Arts. Stephen T. Drinka, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Anthony Louis Levitre III, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Paul K. Zam, Bachelor of Arts in both Communication and Philosophy. Gwendolyn M. Bird, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology, Anthropology. Jesus Valladolid, Bachelor of Arts in Spanish. Jean Marie Charles, Bachelor of Arts, Studio Art, cum laude. Mariah M. A., Bachelor of Arts, Sociology, Anthropology. Yu Jung, Bachelor of Arts, Economics. Garrett Kinsey, Bachelor of Arts in both History and Economics. Sarah M. Thorstad, Bachelor of Arts, Economics. Ryan James Ward, Bachelor of Arts, Economics. Paul E. Seymour, Bachelor of Arts in both History and Economics. Adrienne M. Stone, Bachelor of Arts in History. Amber E. Stone, Bachelor of Arts, Studio Art. Christy Lee Flesser, Bachelor of Arts, History. Nicole Marie Maurer, Bachelor of Arts, History. Arts in both history and psychology. James K. Brownell, Bachelor of Arts, History. Emily Ann Jacobson, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Catherine Petro, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Megan R. Testman, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Christina Trianta Teles, Bachelor of Arts in Communication. Holly Lynn Dunham, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Catherine Ann Evans, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Rafael Gutierrez, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Justin L. Duvall, Bachelor of Arts in both Economics and Geography. Crystal Renee Sims, Bachelor of Arts in both Political Science and Criminal Justice. Tiara M. Coleman, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Joyce L. Owens, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology and Anthropology. Della Gracia Carr, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Latasha Stevens, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Ashton M. Wilson, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Nigerian Connor, Bachelor of Arts, Communication and English. Jennifer Lynn Bush, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Brianna Renee Banks, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Daquan L. Samuel, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Carlitha Jasmine Watson, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology and Anthropology. Marquita V. Hunter, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Whisper Unique Jackson, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology and Anthropology. Nelson Senda Jr., Bachelor of Arts in both Criminal Justice and Spanish. Trevor M. Clayton, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice, Law. Ashley M. Morrissey, Bachelor of Arts in Communication. Jacob M. Bartlett, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Michael N. Pissionary, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Christina M. Kaufman, Bachelor of Arts, Interdisciplinary Studies. Chad M. Tura, Bachelor of Arts in Studio Arts with Teaching Certification in Early Childhood. Ashley N. Vuchkevich, a Bachelor of Arts in Studio Art. Annette E. Kroll, Bachelor of Arts, Studio Art. Stacy R. Piper Milky, Bachelor of Arts, Studio Art. Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice. Michael L. Love, Bachelor of Arts in Education. Justin L. Hopgood, Bachelor of Arts. Billy E. Andrew E. Cole Jr., Bachelor of Arts. Daryl Dwayne Griffin, Corvette P. Hamilton, Bachelor of Arts in Ashley D. Downey, Bachelor of Arts in DeAndre Burnett, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology, Anthropology. Daniel J. Fowler, Bachelor of Arts, Liberal Arts for Teachers with certification in middle childhood and early adolescence. Garrett T. Wood, Bachelor of Arts in Economics, cum laude. Ashley Lynn Horner, Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice. Vance Kulani Alapukawe Hao. Yes! That's it. Drew Fallon Short, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice, Joseph C. Lockwitz, Bachelor of Arts, English. Brian M. Mason, Bachelor of Arts in both History and English. Yolanda R. Sadler, Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, cum laude. Sarah E. Opatz, Bachelor of Arts, Humanities, cum laude. Kyle T. Dufresne, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology, Anthropology. Dwayne C. Edwards, Bachelor of Arts, Common Justice. Sharonda L. Thomas, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. Chanel Lashima McClellan, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology, All right. Natalia Ramsey, Bachelor of Arts in both Criminal Justice and Sociology and Anthropology. Stephanie Doyle, Bachelor of Arts in both Criminal Justice and Sociology. Teresa L. England, Bachelor of Arts, International Studies, cum laude. Jamie K. Allen, Bachelor of Arts, History, cum laude. Larry Gray Jr., Bachelor of Arts, Jessina R. Pice, Bachelor of Arts in English. Kaylee A. Nixon, Bachelor of Arts in J. DeMint, Bachelor of Arts, English. Alexandra M. Binate, Bachelor of Arts in English. D'Angela Yvette Nickerson, Bachelor of Arts, English. Kelly A. Clinton, Bachelor of Arts, English. Julia A. Britell, Bachelor of Arts, English. Lauren Christine Perfetto, Bachelor of Arts, English. Stephanie Lee Molinaro, Bachelor of Arts, English. Ria M. Gonzalez, Bachelor of Arts in both History and English. Megan Manley, Bachelor of Arts in English. Christina M. McCarter, Bachelor of Arts, English. Kirsten Ronstedt, Bachelor of Arts, English. Melanie Beth Muser, Bachelor of Arts in English. Kelly L. Smith, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology, Anthropology. Brittany A. Feast, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Jessica Carol Dickman, Bachelor of Arts, English. Deanna E. Manerick, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Jenna Marie Bratton, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Ashley L. Stone, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Lisa Kathleen Petrus, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Nathan J. Specht, Bachelor of Arts in both Criminal Justice and Sociology. Stephanie A. Wheeler, Bachelor of Arts in both Criminal Justice and Sociology and Politics. Cassandra Lynn Popel, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology and Politics. Xanadu Ruffin, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Deborah L. Louis, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Law. Michael Mario Vipiere, Bachelor of Arts, Philosophy. Jennifer A. Dunick, Bachelor of Arts, English. Patrice Litriana Wood, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology and Anthropology. James Lewis Gorman, Bachelor of Arts in both Political Science and International Studies. Nico Kaminsky, Bachelor of Arts in both Spanish and International Studies. Tiffany Kerr, Bachelor of Arts, Political Science. Jacob R. Elson, Bachelor of Arts in both Political Science and Spanish, summa cum laude. Veronica M. Boulam, Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. Rose Ufinger, Bachelor of Arts, Political Science. Benjamin H. Shelber, Bachelor of Arts, Political Science. Paul Frank Westfall, Bachelor of Arts, Music. Colin M. Gallus, Bachelor of Arts in Music with certification in Early Childhood and Adolescence, magna cum laude. Scott Anthony Minor, Bachelor of Arts in Music, cum laude. Caitlin M. Johnson, Bachelor of Arts in Music, magna cum laude. Julianne M. Fry, Bachelor of Arts in Music, cum laude. Zachary C. Swim, Bachelor of Arts, Music. Ethan A. Kowalski, Bachelor of Arts, Digital Arts. Sammy H. Lorenzo, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Jean M. Abel, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Nicole M. Kuha, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Heather L. Davidson, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Latasha Antoinette Lott, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Christina S. Beezer, Bachelor of Arts, Spanish. Benjamin M. Holmes, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology and Anthropology. Jessica L. Rodriguez, Bachelor of Arts, Anthropology. Julia Kathleen Biza, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology, Anthropology. Mari Jackson, Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology, cum laude. Javier D. Luna Blanco, Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, Anthropology, and International Studies. Sarah Marie Kumar, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology, and Anthropology. Andrea Mercadello, Bachelor of Arts in Studio Arts. Sarah Kathleen McShane, Bachelor of Arts, Digital Arts. Arturo Guerrero Morales, Bachelor of Arts in Digital Arts. Stephen Del Cruz, Bachelor of Arts in History. Patrick Stewart Strickland, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Adrian Magana, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Michael C. Spoo, Bachelor of Arts in both Economics and Political Science, cum laude. Samuel L. Cajula, Bachelor of Arts in History with teaching certification in Early Childhood and Adolescence, cum laude. John W. Olson, Bachelor of Arts, English, with certification in Early Adolescence and Adolescent Education. Adam J. Lutt, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Lindsay Rose Eidenberg, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Tremaine N. Colbert, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Lindsay E. Swenson, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Kelsey L. Kirby, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Tamika E. Brockman, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Monica M. Anderson, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Erica Viriana Rodriguez, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Justin T. Hayes, Bachelor of Arts, History. Matthew E. Ehrman, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Megan Nicole Nordstrom, Bachelor of Arts, Studio Art. Jonathan M. Nelson, Bachelor of Arts, Digital Arts. Jose A. Castillo, Bachelor of Arts, Digital Arts, Academic Honors Graduate. Tiffany A. Lutz, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts. Sarah E. Lord, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts. Julie Middendorf, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts. Brittany Lee Arn, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts, cum laude. Roberto Johnson Jr., Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts, cum laude. Alicia Anakino, Bachelor of Arts in both Theater Arts and Communication, cum laude. Madeline R. Wakely, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts. Terrence Barrett, Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts. Sarah A. Chott, Bachelor of Arts, Communication. David B. Kless, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Johanna Elizabeth Small, Bachelor of Science in Business Management. Justine Byrne, Bachelor of Science in Business Management. Melanie J. Mabrin, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Janelle L. Waller, Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice. Roger Udell Hefferon, Bachelor of Arts in both Geography and History. Anthony J. Blando, Bachelor of Arts, Geography. Carolyn J. Collada, Bachelor of Arts, Geography. Karen M. Hall, Bachelor of Arts, Liberal Arts for Teachers, with certification in middle childhood, early adolescence. Jessica Jill Fesco, Bachelor of Arts, Liberal Arts for Teachers, with certification middle childhood and early adolescence. Sarah Margaret Rose Gleason, Bachelor of Arts, Liberal Arts for Teachers and Spanish, magna cum laude. Kristen D. Thompson, Bachelor of Arts, Spanish. Arena M. Lambert, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Wendy S. Orez, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. Joseph C. Bozar, Bachelor of Arts, Sociology and Profession.
Congratulations to all of our degree recipients in the class of 2012. Graduates, we are proud of all of your accomplishments. The fortitude you have displayed in the pursuit of your degree will serve you well for the rest of your lives. You have set a powerful example for your family members and future generations to come. You have not only achieved a great accomplishment that no one can ever take away from you, but you have shown by your actions that you believe education is the road to a better life. You have embraced the role of a contributing member of society and accepted that you will be someone who will help better our communities. Your legacy can only be made more powerful by the friends and family members who will follow in your footsteps. And that dedication to education betters all of us. Congratulations. And now, I ask the University of Wisconsin-Parkside class of 2012 to please rise, and in the time-honored tradition to signify your graduation from college and UW-Parkside, you may move your tassels from the right to the left side of your cap.